The People's Democratic Party (PDP) has nominated Iduma Ewo Igariwey as replacement for Governor David Umahi and Mr. Fred Udeugu as deputy governor. This comes hours after a federal high court in Abuja ordered the Ebonyi State Governor David Umahi and his deputy Eric Igwe to vacate their seats as the sitting governor and deputy respectively, on grounds that the People's Democratic Party (PDP) won the election on March 2019 and not its candidates. Having defected to the All Progressives Congress (APC), Governor Umahi and his deputy cannot transfer the mandate of the PDP to the APC, Justice Iyanko Eko said. Citing Section 221 of the Constitution, Justice Eko therefore ordered the PDP to immediately send names of replacements to INEC so that fresh elections can be conducted. Ooh, they've replaced them. Am I dreaming? Are we dreaming? For real? Like seriously? Just like that? Who? I can't really fathom it. Who had envisaged this as at last night? My goodness, just like that. This is becoming real. Oh, mele. Hey, life. Yee? PDP won the election in Ebonyi and not Umahi. If Umahi defects to another party, he has lost the vote. It is morally wrong and fraudulent if we continue this tradition whereby elected officials can easily discard the party that sponsored them and decamp to another party. Party discipline is an important feature of democracy, especially where independent candidacy is not applicable as in Nigeria. The judiciary can make or mar our democracy. Dave Umahi can be used to save our democracy. Osita Demma is a name. Well, this is a courageous landmark judgment which must be upheld, even to the Supreme Court. Remember Kogi 2015 when the former governor Idris Wada went to court claiming that since Audu is dead, he should be declared the winner. The case was thrown out by court on the ground that the vote cast was for the party and not Prince Audu as a person. Some of the people applauding this judgment and praising judiciary today will come back to kick against a counter judgment that may be delivered by the same judiciary, forgetting that the whole thing is a process and will run to its conclusion. The PDP as a party don't know how to offer effective opposition. They refuse to engage in critical issues affecting the country, to criticize the ruling party, to chase shadows. Anyways, let's remind ourselves that the PDP had gone to court to also remove Governor Kwakwanso Saraki Amechi and two others from office when they defected to APC in 2013 to no avail. So when the paper or the proper and final judgment is given, when Umahi will be asked to continue in office, we should be sincere enough to continue with our praises. Of course, they can tell him to come back now, but that does not make it right. They can do abracadabra. Yes, they can do abracadabra and tell him to come back. That does not make it right. Well, I feel your pace. Check your BP. This is insane talk. APC should tell the far weather governor to obey the court ruling by vacating his seat first. He can come back when if he's lucky enough to have an higher court rule against his landmark. This landmark verdict. Meaning there was crisis in PDP during the 2013 Jonathan regime. Before you can defect, you must explain your reason of defecting. That is if there was crisis in your party. That is constitution. Umahi decamped only because of his ambition for president and because he felt that the PDP has not treated the region well. Sentiment is number one factor in the way most northerners reason as issues of national importance. Your reasoning is out of the context, please. Let's move on. But these things that you guys are even talking about, this one, nari problem. All of a sudden, this man is not just, he's no more a governor. What is it? What was his position? Governors Forum or whatever. Okay, of Southeast. AKK. I can't believe this. I can't believe my eyes. I cannot believe my eyes. No dull moment for PDP. Wish this judgment will be upheld at the Supreme Court too, so that our democracy will be what it's supposed to be. This should be the only language our promiscuous politicians will understand. I think democracy begins to work good this time. Congratulations. Now, the truth is being said. Did we say that democracy is government of the people, by the people, and for the people? With this judgment, what we shall begin to see is loyalty to party and not the people. Welcome to party system of government. What of all these elected members of the House, Senate, and even Zamfara State Governor that defected to another party? Nigeria is a joke, mad judicial system. I think that state, they should be able to do that. And I said it in one of my videos that if the opposition in that state, if they want to do that, it is not the duty of the judiciary to come and say, oh, it has to be this. It is what is being presented to them that they will act on. That is the way I understand it. This is another constitutional palaver. APC with many lawyers and sons in their fold always with continued constitutional palaver. Political abracadabra. No lay down rules in the Nigerian political system. You were elected under a platform and took their mandate to another opposition. People have been talking about these things, but I don't know why it has never really gained weight in terms of upholding what is right, because it is not right when people just vote, you just can't just like that. It doesn't work like that. You know that impunity thrives in this country. Impunity, it thrives. That is why things are just going back and forth. Impunity. Buhari just went now, say, just telling people, I've handed over to Shibaju, but now he's in London telling us, giving us feedback of what happened. Meanwhile, Shibaju cannot, who is the acting, cannot even talk. Yes, the impunity is just too much. Buhari has no atom of integrity. Go and write it down. I say so. He doesn't have integrity. They're just deceiving themselves. Wuru wuru integrity. Wuru wuru integrity. Yes. Wuru wuru integrity. That's what is being done. Confused state judge is giving option either PDP nominates someone to replace Umahi or INEC should conduct fresh election. It is only tribunal that has the power to order for fresh election. The same judge yesterday sold another judgment to PDP ordering National Assembly to stop their legislative job. Wike is behind all this judicial drama and will soon play and pay for it. Which one will be Wike inside this one? So guys, let's know your thoughts on this. Thank you.